Thanks for tuning into the channel. I'm Nicholas de One, and in today's golf lesson we are talking about tee height with the driver in your setup. Tee height is extremely important. It promotes a good angle of attack. It also produces better spin numbers. So it's very, very important to make sure that you get the golf ball in the right position when hitting your driver. So let's get into it and let's sort out these driving spin numbers and angles of attack. Now, if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It is completely free to do. Make sure you like it, share it, give it a thumbs up, and of course, hit the bell because that gives you a notification of when my next video is coming out. Now, if you happen to be here in Western Australia, you can come see me here at X Golf Balcatta. If you are somewhere else around the world, you can hit me up through an app called Swing Index. All the information is below in the description. So let's talk about tee height. Why is it important? Well, it does promote good angles of attack. Now, you do need to ensure that your setup and your posture is in the right position before you even worry about this. So make sure you check out the videos, also linked down in the description, about setup with your driver as well as ball position. So where is the low point of your swing? Well, it is where your sternum lies in your setup. Now, when you're hitting your driver, it's very, very important, like I said, to get the ball position right. So, as a bit of a hint and tip, we have the ball position slightly at the front of our stance. Now, talking about tee height, the common mistakes that we see is when people set up to their driver out on the driving range, they have the ball too low in their setup. And when you have the ball too low in your setup, it promotes what we would call a downward attack at the golf ball. And also, you'll see a lot of people who have a low tee come over the top. The other thing that we generally see with this swing pattern is people who have an open club face. Now you have this downward attack, a club face is open, and all of a sudden we get massive spin numbers and massive slices. And that is one thing that you do not want with your driver. We do not want a slice spin. We do want a little bit more of a draw spin, so when it hits the ground, it releases and goes a little bit further. So, first thing that you need to understand is we do not want the tee low. We want the tee, like I said, half above the crown and half below the crown of your driver in your setup. Now, you need to go around and experiment with what driver you have, because we've all got different sized driver heads. We have shallow heads, we have deep face heads, we have big heads, we have smaller heads. So experiment with your particular driver. But understanding that the tee height, like I said, half above the crown, half below the crown of your driver in your setup. Ball position is key, as well as your setup. Like I said, other videos for that. But if you get the ball position right with regards to tee height, it's just going to give you that better chance to get that club up and under that golf ball, minimizing spin and maximizing distance. So pretty simple. Don't tee it down low, get it to the correct height, get your setup into the right place, set up, have a swing. You'll see your spin numbers go low, and funny enough, you might give yourself that chance just to hit a little bit more of a draw. Fundamentals of golf are extremely important, just as important as tee height when hitting your driver. So get the tee into the right position and you'll see it will improve the way you hit that golf ball. You'll get more distance and less spin. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, share it. See you next time on ND Golf.